Perfect. Have everything up. We won game 1 against the Ohio Bobcats. We got kind of lax at the end. Recapping anyone who missed it. Where are we? We beat Ohio 41-30, 31. You can see the box score. We scored 1 touchdown in the second half. That was on our first offensive possession, and then we just kind of got lax. Tonight we start our first game, or we start with week 2 against the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. I don't think they run the triple option anymore. That starts some ACC conference play. I'm kind of curious. Does anyone else have conference play? Not a lot of conference play. We got some. That's non-con. Nope. Got 2 conference play games, looks like. Tech doesn't run the option anymore. Okay, so that'll make things interesting. As we did last night. Actually, no, let's get in here. Need to stay on the gas the entire time. Get a big win to start ACC play. Here from one of the places in college football.
Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark.
Fingers bleeding. This is a primetime game, no less.
The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on a fellow ACC opponent.
Here in the JMA Wireless Dome, one of the depressing places in college football. The 2-0 Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets travel up to Syracuse to see us, the Syracuse Orange. And Tech will be starting with the ball. And it will be a touchback. Missouri beat Buffalo. Looking at the bottom line, we see Jamel Haynes running back. King in
the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention. But
Elijah Clark, he gets taken down.
He's the guy
I think that's Haynes King in backfield, if I remember correctly. Georgia Tech in a shotgun. Lone setback. And it's an RPO and knocked down. Flag for an illegal man downfield. We're going to decline and we're going to go to 3rd and 7.
Very happy with results of the play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
And long from the 28. In the air, King. Intercepted. We have room if we can make one man miss. We cannot. Great play, good return up to the 18. Sets us up in wonderful field position.
Because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot.
Bowling Green upset Penn State. Jaden Bellamy with the reception, the interception. The back end is kind of better in terms of our offense. Or defense, I mean. I want to check one thing real quick. I want to make sure that is Haynes King. Yep, it is. I thought, but
Position for this offense.
as the crowd is already hand off to Quint Allen, he gets 6. Down to the 12.
Finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Find Honestly, might just go the same play.
Second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to
Gain
pick
of
up that first down.
gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
Give to the
And loss of 4.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had
There's nowhere to go there.
They were
This Georgia Tech defense is solid.
winning their one-on-one.
That worries me.
Completely had him surrounded.
And to Gadsden.
Quick strike.
Gadsden makes one man miss. He cannot
One tackle
get
and
through.
picks up a few. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a fourth.
being given a lot of great
Good job
plays
by the
here.
defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game.
We're going to go for it here. Probably shouldn't, but
Make the tackle, force the fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
and we're going to get it. Gadsden in the end zone.
Touchdown, Orange.
In the same play twice. They brought a blitz. We were able to throw right over it to get on Gadsden,
Great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in the
best offensive player, and we score a touchdown early. Go up. 6-0, extra point pending. Like I said, you can see the blitz. There was nobody there, and Gadsden is able to walk in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I believe that was McCord's second touchdown of the season. Most of our touchdowns were rushing touchdowns last week.
Drive just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
And
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
off deep will be another touchback.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field.
X offense is back out there.
David, they really need to take care of the ball.
King in the gun. He goes to pass and
Do that again, and you'll
gain
be
of
right
5.
for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I
Solid play from Haynes King. Good.
Be afraid to throw it this drive.
And Clemson got upset by App State. This is the RPO, and this is intercepted.
Into traffic, intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
This is obviously not
Our
a great
DB just sat there right in zone.
already in this game. He's got to do a
Second
much better
interception in the quarter of Haynes King. This one, Devin Grant. Right there. Witherspoon just never had a chance. With a deflection and now an interception.
Offense heads back onto the field.
And we're now back on the field, this time at the 30.
Put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Quiet the crowd a little bit.
And got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm.
Allen
Love to see that
to the outside.
drive, too, just
Gain of 2.
doing what you're doing.
It's gonna be hard to run. I think it's gonna be pretty hard to run against this
And offenses want
Tech defense.
to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Rolling throw to Pena.
Middle, it's Hatcher.
That's not Pena, that's Hatcher.
Catch there.
Gain of
First down. He's
12.
with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need
Good
a
throw
lot
by
of safety
McCord.
in there.
The 17.
From the shotgun
Allen.
now, here's an inside
Dukes makes one man miss and he gets brought down. Gain of 5.
They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Ford scrambling. And no gain.
2 and sacked at the 12. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able
Didn't have a
to do it.
throw there. They were waiting for that.
Offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out.
I won't blame the offensive line there. I just had nowhere to go.
So right now, this offense just
Outlet throw was kind of. Cord sets his feet, moved out, and that's a touchdown too. Second of the game. Second passing touchdown of the game from McCord. This one to Ross Simmons.
this year. It does not take them long.
And we go up
They get off to
13-0.
fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no.
And we are up
I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players
14-0
in good positions to
on a Georgia Tech team that Haynes King is
Away after scoring the touchdown.
Kings put them in a hole, for lack of a better term. This is another touchback.
Thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball
In the first quarter here, well, middle of the first quarter.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here.
And gain of 7 for the Yellow Jackets.
Right out of the gate. Offensively,
Haven't seen a lot of runs yet.
slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter.
Second and 3, pass complete, and up to the 49 of Syracuse.
That scheme that you can use against this defense.
And we're going quick.
Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry up.
Yellow Jackets looking for the play. They're switching into the pistol. RPO is on, and
Makes a catch.
tackle is made after a gain of 5.
Difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Slow down there. They're in the pistol again.
Keeping it
Option.
on the ground with the single back. And they make the
And
tackle, but he has plenty of
tackle is made, but first down.
I know this is an offensive
Tech.
line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game. And
King in the shotgun. Haynes there next to him.
on the D line. They got just enough push there on that.
Back in motion. Scramble. Or screen, I mean. I don't.
Haynes.
Jamal Haynes, loss of 2 on the completion.
Coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackle.
First down is made. Tackle is right away.
Down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Haynes gets another first down, and well, there it is.
He moves the chains for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing.
Defensively, we are not a great run team.
The offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And
Throws for the end zone.
There
And
it
it's
is.
caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Man, that is so good.
Inability to get any real pass rush. Georgia Tech's able to score the ship a little bit, and it's now a 7-point game.
Inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
We're going to have our first real full drive. Ohio State lost to Western Michigan.
The one that just finished up. Western Michigan was far from the friendly confines of Kalamazoo, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean.
Quickly to the
Edson makes one man miss. He gets a first down. Ford.
React too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that?
Is, I believe, 5 for 5.
The update. From the gun to Gale.
Allen runs. Gain of 4.
it's just so
Just
nice to
nothing
start
doing.
off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Gonna have one play left here in the first quarter.
To reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's McCord.
Gadsden
Finds his big
gets it.
man.
First down.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got
Ran out of bounds. And that will be the first quarter.
Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. 1 period.
14 to
Let's take a look at the stats.
7. As we, I mean, really.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
So Georgia Tech has shot themselves in the foot. We haven't really had to have sustained drives. They go one of 18 yards and one of 30 yards.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And off to Allen. He gains 6.
On that play, it'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Valari. Valari gets first down up to the 39.
Running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first
We're
down.
now on our 39. Ward hands it off.
They can run right here.
Allen does not really get the corner, only gains 3.
Yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
In 3 makes it 2nd and 7. And in motion
Touch pass on
on the touch pass.
Nice move to keep running.
Hatcher gets up to the
Pick up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
30 to make it 3rd and 1.
This defense
Now we
standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to get it through the air.
Gadsden gets it. He's going to step out of bounds.
But not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Gadsden has been our man when we need a play. And now we get a fresh set of downs from the 25. Allen, gain of 5, gets taken down.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not
And
exciting.
Allen, 28 yards on 8 carries.
But it will be very successful.
On the run, it's McCord.
Ward has room, breaks a tackle, McCord, and finally taken down at the 4.
And a 1st down for this offense.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback, or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious.
What a play by Kyle McCord.
But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big.
Get away, and LeQuint Allen has room. He's in the end zone.
Touchdown, Cuse.
We now regain our 2-score lead. A long, soul-crushing drive.
I know everybody wants the big plays, the big long touchdowns and all that stuff. But putting a drive together like
Just
that
grinded that drive out.
time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Big plays from everybody.
Line up for what they hope is automatic.
Because up and good. 14-point lead again.
76 yards on the drive.
76 yards, just under 5 minutes.
With the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Take his way. And Boyd will
And they
kneel it down.
wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling...
And another interception of Haynes King. This one might get taken back. Makes one man miss. He's still on his feet and down to the 5.
on the pick, but the great return to give the
Great return. Haynes King's 3rd interception thrown in the first half.
The football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field.
Terrence
Nobody
Lewis this time.
man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
On fighting to the 1.
Ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stop
Now we got the
run.
big men in. Allen in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. We now have a 3-score lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and we love his ability.
Second touchdown, back-to-back drives. For LeQuint Allen. 5th on the season. That's a pretty easy one. Once again, set up by the Haynes King interception.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they knock through the extra
And we
point
slip
there.
that one in.
8-7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off.
And then
Punching it in for the
kickoff away again. Our kicker's been getting some work today.
He thought about bringing that out.
And that's a kneel down.
But he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
And we once again see Haynes King. Are they going to run this ball, or are they going to try and
Down here, and you do at least apply a little
keep throwing? It is another run. And Haynes gains 9 on a good run.
Pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be doubted.
Back in the pistol.
Offensively, you're giving up points, so it's not like
And another run, and woo,
the offense is going to have to score.
gets the first down, but Jamal Haynes
The offense knew what they needed to get that
punished
first down,
for
so
it.
they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Oh boy.
To the air, it's King.
And another interception.
Interception of the game.
Fourth of the half. Haynes King.
Pickett, he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
Well, the defense comes away
No return there.
personnel. I think moving
Devin Grant, his second interception.
personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about
And this game is
have tight ends
possibly going to start getting out of hand for Tech.
bodies.
Oh, we're able to get that throw away just in time. Hit our offensive lineman in the ass.
Couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was
Oh man, that was almost bad.
they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And in motion.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on
Throw caught end zone.
And they add 6 more to the board.
We find the matchup. And that's a touchdown. Mari Thatcher tripped over the turf monster. That's a slow man covering a fast man right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Kick is up and good.
The extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7
Yes.
lead.
We're
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
We are on cruise control right now. Said we couldn't really let up.
Back, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Haynes King 7 for 12, a bunch of interceptions.
Here comes
And
the
well,
Blue Jacket offense.
he's out there again.
Pick on the last drive.
And
Ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out
Dropped
about the
pass.
quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great
at
player,
what point does Haynes King get sacked?
To throw, it's King. Right on target this time.
Makes the pass, and that is a first down.
A first down. A new set of downs after
New
the
set of downs for the Jackets.
and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk out.
And that's going to be an illegal man downfield, I believe.
This wide receiver over the middle.
Oops. On the RPO. Makes it first and 15.
for the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
That's just
shoved back behind the chains. It's first and
that's just
15.
been this game for Georgia Tech. They've been shooting themselves in the foot. High snap.
Make that rush thing.
King is able to get it, and they gain 10 as I was, well, 100% in pass coverage. Sold out there.
Last time, bringing up a second
Second
down.
and 5. Good gain. Another handoff. And Jamal Haynes is going to score.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown.
Headed one tackle, and he scores, and
He got loose. It was all over.
This
It's
coaching
at least
staff
trying to
has
fight.
identified playmakers
They're doing what
this year. How about the
they're going to try and do what Bobcats did to us. That's blocked.
He picks it up. That's a live ball.
Run 28. Run 28. Run 28.
He takes it all the way back for the defensive 2-point.
Defensive 2-point. Everything that is going wrong can go wrong
And here they
for
are.
Georgia Tech.
3 turnovers on 3 consecutive drives, 2 picks, and now a fumble.
And Hatcher will have a chance to return one.
From inside his 5.
And he gets up to the 20.
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Gadsden gets taken down at 28.
What they wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And off to Allen. Allen cuts up. He does get the first down just barely.
Tough to move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down.
That's a first down. We go to the 2-minute warning. And
to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
we're now going to start
10 from the 30.
a little bit of a 2-minute offense. We do get the ball.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Motion to Hatcher. Hatcher makes one man miss, runs into his blocker, gains 6.
Working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw. It's McCord.
Cord sets, throws.
Finds his tight end.
Gadsden ridden out of bounds up to the 48.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you loved playing on teams with great offenses.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down.
And McCord gets 4. We never had anybody.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the
What
point
do
of
we
attack, kinda
want?
struck it along and made him run out of bounds.
See if we can find the mismatch. Here's, we bring a man in motion.
He's looking to throw.
We do get the mismatch, and this will be a touchdown.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse.
Big game, big touchdown pass as we are walking away from Georgia Tech. Jackson Meeks gets the touchdown.
Put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking the
Ford only one incomplete pass from 4 touchdowns. It's all roses for us this game against the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. USC is down right now, but
USC is trailing to Utah State early in the game, still in the second half.
Johnson and Lynn Swan. So big playmaking is always a possibility. It's just a field
Could be in the 2-minute offense. They are going quick. Get hard, pass drop.
going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
Second and 10.
Goes final.
Minute 21 here in the second quarter.
Back, it's King.
King.
Finds the tight end.
And Wax does make the tackle. Georgia Tech calls the timeout. Makes it 3rd and 4.
This offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The snap sets up the throw.
Green.
Got the screen set up.
Haynes gets a big gain up to the
And run. So dangerous, this guy.
that.
Hurry up.
Up to the 43. Up to that.
Looking to throw it again. Shoots it to the
And the play, they went hurry up and they just didn't pick the right play.
first down.
Hang alone.
Offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll come out throwing on first down.
King gets sacked and first sack of the day.
Down at the 40. Here's a
It's taken down, loss of 7.
game here late in the first
Georgia
half.
Tech calls their second timeout.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He finds his man.
And
Make the stop.
Bellamy gets a tackle.
Takes a chunk out of
Wax
what they
helps him.
need to move the sticks.
Makes it 3rd and 8 now.
3rd and long coming up here.
Tech doesn't call a timeout.
From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to go.
And he gets taken down for the second time.
Not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And
And they'll send
long
him
field goal.
by a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
It's up. And he does make it with
They'll
as
try
time
to
expires.
find room after the field goal to close the half.
Close the half. They go down 16 to 40 something. 44. It'd honestly be better if Tech did run the, calling back to earlier, it'd be better if Tech did run the option. I'd have a bigger time, have more struggles defending it. They just Our fans are upset at the made field goal, even though we're up a lot.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas,
We go to half, up 44-16.
Broadcast so far today from Syracuse. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far.
I know they haven't, Kevin.
Each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've
Their
stayed
secondary's gotten torched.
covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that,
They
let's
wrapped up and tackled and showed a missed tackle here.
Lovely
It was a good throw from McCord again. Like I said, where their secondary's just been getting torched, we've been able to find the mismatches. It's really one of the only Georgia Tech highlights right there. We start with the
And
ball.
Yellow Jackets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
It'll be a short kick, return.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking
And we only get up to the 18.
Not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down.
First and 10 from the 18.
They'll keep it on the ground to start the second
Allen,
half.
first down and then some. Allen, first down up to the 42. Finally, he's finding some room.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes?
And now we're going to start. We don't want to get too slow.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no
But
indication that
we are going to slow down a little bit.
And hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick. Run it again.
McCord throws an interception.
Intercepted.
And it's going to be a touchdown.
He's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back.
We were just talking about how we were
Jackets.
tearing up their defense, and then McCord makes a mistake.
His defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football. Makes
And
the interception.
makes it a 21-point game.
Turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
To the 21.
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the
We make our first mistake,
The Orange have the ball back and
and we need to score.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last.
Larry catches it, and up, gain of 7.
Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
And Allen breaks through the tackles. Allen has room down the sideline. 30, 20, 10. Grab, chase down at the 10.
Just outside the 10 of the
11 to be exact.
Unique, top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this.
We can get a first down
They're able to move them around
without scoring.
change up the schemes, but the big key.
Gadsden came back for that. Only a gain of 2.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more.
Gadsden again. Gadsden gets taken down 3rd and inches.
Right on the doorstep, they'll mark it at the 1.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him.
And Villari is our fullback.
Different situations that time.
Villari walks in, touchdown, and then he gets
Pummeling has started.
it's taken down way after he's in the end zone.
Wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be.
And we go up 51-23.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
6:53. We got a lot of time here in this
And it'll come
3rd quarter. We can't, like I said, we can't get too
The Georgia
safe.
Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, and here
Interception 5.
interception
Haynes
by the
King.
quarterback.
And we're down at the 13.
After a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the
Because it is all,
playing downfield,
I've said it several times, just going wrong for Georgia Tech.
as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
And off Allen. Allen, first play, he's in the end zone.
Touchdown, Syracuse. And the beatdown has ensued.
Beatdown continues.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone.
As we now
Touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
can start to maybe think about when we want to put in the backups, at least on offense.
Taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they score
As-
quickly for the touchdown.
And I know Georgia Tech's only scored 2 offensive touchdowns,
Here they'll start this drive at their
but we've had so many drives where we're talking 5 interceptions, and I've scored touchdowns on all 5 drives.
Can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it's
And
not.
gain of 6.
Good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page.
Haynes King pass on the pass from Haynes King. Like I said, I've scored on all 5 offensive, or on all 5
Ground game going.
turnovers.
Start this offense a little.
And Wax makes the tackle.
It's Singleton.
Gain of 2.
Never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
3rd and 2.
On
Handoff.
fourth, they'll try to pick it up.
And Jamal Haynes gets first down up to the 43.
Really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Like I said, I was 100% playing pass. I've been
Fresh set of
pretty much playing pass all game. Option.
himself.
Fumbled and picked up by the offensive lineman. Wax,
Very fortunate to
Marlo Wax laid the wood, forced the fumble, but
Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh. I really
Haynes King lucky to have an offensive lineman fall on it.
would have been all over me, but big time break.
Direct snap. Oh, well, it's going to be a first down.
on the ground, but it's a first down.
Pounded, pounded, pounded. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator?
And ball's forced loose. 2nd and 10.
The football, he had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Looking to throw, it's King.
He threw right over where the blitz was, and they get the first down. Couldn't really call that a blitz. We only did rush 4. We came from right where our linebacker vacated. It's a run, and Jamal Haynes brought down after 5.
After a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
I had to call a lot of blitzes here.
It's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake.
And
Got an open man.
touchdown, Georgia Tech. Like I said, there it is. Like, our defense hasn't,
Points.
I mean,
Ready to try the point after.
we've kept Georgia Tech.
Tight end.
And another block.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive.
Go up 29, or stay up 29. And we're just going to call a fair catch here.
Catch called for and made.
Ah,
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field.
we score here.
This has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
And spin move.
These guys.
Allen is going to get up to the 46.
And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. And they
And
get a sack right out
play
of
was
the
just too slow developing.
It's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's
We're now behind the chains at 2nd and 18.
motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's McCord.
Ford throws, Gadsden
Fast. Tripped up for the tackle.
up to the 3rd.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing
to the 48.
Inside, you see a move outside. You see a move.
Not in field goal range yet.
So here they put him in the slot, just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
I'm gonna wait a second to snap this on the draw. Allen bouncing around, doesn't quite get it.
So that first down may be just a couple of inches short.
And we're gonna give it to Valari.
Already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Valari, oh, big hole for Valari, and he gets up to the 34.
And he's got it at the 34. From that spot on the field, you're going to go for 4th and inches every time, but I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches, you ought to go for it almost all of the time.
I 100% agree. We're definitely going for this. And listen, let's play some offense. Let's have high octane. Let's put some points on the board. We're not.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
Tried throwing back to the quarterback. And, well, Quinn Allen makes the tackle. That is our second turnover. Got cute.
After the interception, Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the
Dumb play. Well, this is where things started getting hurt.
For a touchdown, they can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's
And tackle made.
to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can.
And this should be the end of the quarter. Haynes King's not going to be able to get the snap off. We go to Q4.
They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages?
As we're about to see, we got to try and stop a very desperate.
They'll run it from the gun. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. Defense makes a stop.
First and goal.
Change move,
It's very coolly.
goal from the 8. On the doorstep,
Run.
cashing it in for the offense.
Play. We go option.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
That wasn't Haynes King either, by the way.
Continue to keep competing because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids.
We're going to return this. Try and run some clock.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
We only get up to the 15.
Returner will be dragged down. The Orange have the ball back and ready.
Okay, what can we do here? Like I said, we made a dumb mistake.
Wow, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able.
And only a gain of 2. We can't make a move.
If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Big, but like I said, we can't get safe. The Valari.
Finds his big tight end.
And first down up to the 28.
He has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Fresh set of downs makes it first and 10 from the 28. We got a chance to run a few plays to get some more clock taken down. We still want to go at them, but we want to
Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards?
and gain a 4 after a goofy-looking tackle.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
I'm going to try and go to outside zone here.
Looking for room. It's Willis.
Willis gets the corner, tackled forward up to the 39.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Good run by Yasan Willis.
That's a really nice drive going.
Again, another first down. Gives us more chance to run some clock.
Receiver coming across.
Receiver in motion, jet pass.
Trying to get the edge with the
No block from Allen. We lose a yard.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together.
Good move by Hatcher to get up to a 45.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on
That play,
third down, they go play
essentially
action.
the same play we ran. We just kept, McCord kept it instead of on the touch pass. As we work on milking some of this clock. Forward to Ross Simmons. Ross Simmons tackled at the 49. They have a real run. There we go.
You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far.
This game is looking to be in hand now.
Out of the gun, the running back
Allen. Allen gets stuck on a blocker, makes a couple men miss. He gets the first down.
First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
And now
Syracuse ready
we're under
to
5
go for
minutes.
another first down.
All right, the crowd. What is Otto doing over there?
Toss to the outside. And they try to run it
Willis,
inside.
I wanted to try and jump over that man. Willis chose not to.
Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays.
Oh, man.
What matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's oops. There you go. Well, we got... Actually, I am going to go inside zone on the run here because of this. Allen tackled forward, gets the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice
Happening
this
here.
Late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues.
The draw.
to stay in a nice
Allen, gain of 10.
Stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense.
As word is, well, they finally put 4 linemen down.
But you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is
Doesn't matter what we do here now.
especially in the middle.
They'll give it to the back.
As Allen is brought down.
To give Syracuse the first down.
These situations are preached so much.
And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. He'll throw it.
Good throw, good play.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without...
Can pick up a first down. We don't really, I mean, we need one. That way we don't have to give them the ball back. But, I mean, it's all over but the shouting now. Ward hands it off and tackled, loss of 2.
Knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments and find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Snap the ball with probably 5-6 seconds left on the play clock. And we will get win number 2 on the season.
On the ground, it's Allen. Touchdown!
I tried to fall down.
Punishment has been extended. And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out of reach.
tried to fall down just to be able to end the game, but
Start to build some of that.
we extend it
Keep playing, keep executing.
by
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close.
we finally don't see Haynes King and hard tackle after a gain of 9.
Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
This
you're gonna find
game.
out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week.
And a sack
Can't escape, and down he goes.
Zach Piran. And Otto has no arms. He's gonna replay, and this will Derek McDonald and Hastings combine for the sack. And
With the clock running, this should be the final play.
they shouldn't even get a play off.
On third down, he drops to throw.
And a pass breakup.
They fought to the final whistle, but that's
That right there sums up the game.
become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back
We
games.
win back-to-back games.
Building a little confidence.
We're able to finish this one off.
Be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach.
Wayne Allen's your player of the game, 4 scores.
Create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season. You never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step
Much
up.
different win from what we had
and do that.
in
Very,
week
very
1 against Ohio, where we kind of had to grind it out at the end.
For David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There we go. There's our that'll most likely be our thumbnail as we return to the hub. Before we move on, that was a good second game. Just being able to kind of get a game where we just are able to roll in and bowl over Georgia Tech off of 5 turnovers from Haynes King. See if we're able to do recruiting now. No, we are not. So we have our coach points. We can upgrade those, I guess. There. Okay. Advance a week. We moved to 1-0 in conference. Quinn Allen, 212, 4 rushing touchdowns. Threw 240 for 249 as well. And we did pretty good for ourselves. Advanced to, I believe we have Stanford next. Play that game too, and Bears reached his top 5. Nothing's really changed here. Here we go. Bears reached his top 5. We're first. Jason Burt has reached his top 5. We're his first. Holiday's reached his top 5. We're his first. Right tackle Brian DeMarco reached his top 5. First. Ty Garrison, we're first. He's reached his top 5. Tremaine Abecki reached his top 5. We're fourth. Dave Webb's reached his top 5. We're first. AJ LeBeau reached his top 5. We're first. Matthew Murchison reached his top 8. We're 5th. Scotty Odell reached his top 8. We're first. And Kurt Toda reached his top 8. We're 3rd. So, let's see. Out of all of these, in terms of first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. 8 guys. We got a bye. We have another bye week, so let's do some recruiting. Still only sitting at 5 hours. We haven't offered the Bo a scholarship, so there. Let's see. Championship contender, we're sitting at B at 42. Program tradition, B-. Brand exposure is a B+. Pro potential, C-. Stadium atmosphere is a B-. Campus lifestyle is a C. Academic prestige is a B+. Hey. Conference prestige for the ass is a A. Coach stability is a B. Coach prestige is a C. And athletic facilities B-. Okay, can we schedule some visits? We need 40 hours to do that. Give us some hours back. There we go. Okay. Now that means we got to beat Stanford. is who we have. We have a recruit. Keegan DeBeer is going to be on campus for week 4 against Stanford. Solid. Jared Cantwell has reached his top 3. We're 3rd, dead last. Meadows has reached his top 3. We're 2nd and way behind Penn State. Yoder's reached his top 3. We're 1st. Norvega's reached his top 5. We're 1st, just above Ohio State. Van Buren reached his top 5. We're 1st. And Ben Katera has reached his top 5. We're 1st. Like I said, big one. Syracuse Orange are getting ready to play host to Stanford. Team with 82 overall, 84 offense, 82 defense. 80. So we're about the same. They have a slightly better offense than us. Let's break out the all oranges. Because Stanford has white. Recruit Keegan DeBeer is in the building with his family.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University and
Big win. Big game here in week 4.
Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an
ACC match. We can welcome Clemson to the AC, or not Clemson. We can welcome Stanford, the Stanford Cardinal, to the ACC. Stanford is 1-1. Not played an ACC game yet. This will be their first. Like I said, we get to welcome them to the conference, to the ASS conference. We're kicking the ball off.
Syracuse will kick off and will be underway.
Kicks away. It should be a touchback, and it is.
He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Sam Roush,
The Stanford Cardinal offense will
tight end.
for the first possession of
Player
the game.
highlighted.
And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can
And in motion.
highlight a guy.
And it's a run and a no gain. Deion Wilson with the tackle.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Back gets it. And
Really nice job.
I think Claire is able to get 7 yards, 6 yards.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Good timing on the quick out.
Bunch of missed hit sticks.
And they don't
Ashton Daniels gets the completion, and well,
6-yard line.
here we are.
Stanford going back to work with another first down. Use the play fake now to throw. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows
Incomplete
better
pass.
than to try
Ooh.
that too often.
That got scary.
Getting done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46.
2nd and 10.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. This time
Tackle made by Wax.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
Gain of 5, 3rd and 5.
Six on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. Touchdown!
And Stanford scores.
What a catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself
76 yards in 6 plays, and
get himself established.
there's the mascot.
You lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not
And we're not going to return this.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
And we see Kyle McCord
This offense will try to get something
match up
going
against
here
this
first.
defensive back.
You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this corner. And
the pressure was met. They get it at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion.
Second and 20. Wow, this has already gone bad.
He's looking to throw. Just a short pass.
Gadsden gaining 9.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Well, the tight end
3rd and long.
speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
And we do. Hatcher running.
Ahead. He's at the 10.
And taken down at the 2.
Goal line, almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
Umari Hatcher.
How electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal.
And that's a touchdown.
Take it in. Touchdown, Orange.
You know, oftentimes
Took 3 plays, and we are now 1 point away from being tied.
Right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all
Game
over
of
this
4
offense.
plays, I'm sorry.
Take it the
A
distance
tie game.
given play.
And they tacked on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Kick is away, and this will be another touchback.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field.
Cardinal offense back out.
Drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They have
And loss of 3.
touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got him downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally. At the
Like, I don't even know what to do with our defense.
big play like
Like,
that
we
last
can't
week.
get any good
Field, you change
pressure,
momentum.
quarterback pressure.
10 from the 38. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Pass. And taken down after a gain. Enough to get a first down.
They're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass.
Tripped
later in
up
this game to get
at
some
the 7.
plays down the field. And
Wait.
it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Defense is just so useless.
Right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he's loose.
Our defensive line is just so useless.
Touchdown, Cardinal.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison.
We have an injury to somebody.
Working into the second level, hats on.
Oh, our defensive line is just so useless.
Cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of
And a gain of 9.
keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Just threw that a little too quick.
That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. At the 45.
Up to the 50.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job.
Gadsden has room. Gadsden up to the 40, up to the 30, and out of bounds at the 28.
Little step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
Good drive going.
They'll test the right side.
Allen, room. Allen gets a first down on
Down and more.
a couple more yards.
I love when play
the 18.
A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Gadsden
Sometimes
running.
it's about making
Gadsden up.
sometimes it's about getting
Second and 3.
to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good
And
job
Willis fighting to the 2.
finding the soft spot and making it an easy completion.
Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal. They'll try to get
And Allen walks in.
and makes his way into the end zone.
Is that now?
Down Syracuse.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he made the extra
Tied the
point
game.
without problem. So
We have a shootout.
8-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
As we should have another touchback.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Stanford
I just don't know
offense
what
back
to
on the
call
field.
defensively.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is
He's off to the races.
I just don't know what to call.
But not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Stanford was a 1-win team last year. Why are they good in this game?
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
I don't know what to call.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Start the second quarter.
Might as well give it to him again.
And ball's on the ground, and
And the defense.
we have it.
They get that turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap.
Big play.
That head right in that guy's chest, and it calls it a fumble.
On the run, it's Allen.
And you know what? I'm okay with it. We got the snap off.
Because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually,
We need to
I think he's counted
score off of this.
only 11 guys on defense.
Gadsden.
Here's to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third?
Valeri holds on to it. He gets a first down
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first
to the
down.
39.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Set of downs. Hand off to Allen. Allen stretches it out. It's one-man miss. Doesn't really make a miss. Just kind of runs through him.
staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. From the gun, the ground game.
Willis running. Willis is going to get thrown out of bounds.
But he's got
23.
enough for a first down.
We're going to keep going back to this just little mesh play.
Great job by the
Gadsden and
offense.
Valeri making it
When
work.
you get big chunks like this, not only was that
Gadsden
a big chunk, it
open.
also looked like-
Gadsden has room. Makes one-man miss. Gadsden in the end zone.
And he'll take it in.
And that gives Syracuse their first lead of the day off the turnover.
He can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring.
Otto is loving it.
They do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do.
Ron Gadsden comes up huge.
These guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for their quarterback.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And
The
the
kick is
extra
in.
point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23.
Kick is up. Gonna be caught a few yards deep and a
He thought
touchback.
about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field.
Cardinal offense coming back after the intercept or the turnover.
Cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is
And Wax makes the tackle, gain of 4.
Offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And only one makes it 3rd and 5.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And the 3rd down pass is in.
And knocked incomplete.
Play by the defense, 3rd and short.
3rd and short. Makes it 4th and 5. The punt
Tight on the wide receivers, playing the
is
pass,
up.
leaving no space for the offense.
Fair catch is called.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on
Allen runs through one, and he gets up to the 43.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
We're going to try and go big here. Very motion.
He's looking to throw it. And the defense...
And just had no chance.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit.
No, I wasn't confused. We just had no blocking.
Pass rush to get home.
Gadsden makes one man miss. He gets up to the... It's at 3rd and 10. Fortunately.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it.
Gadsden running. He gets the 1st down. Came up big for us.
Third down manageable. Really nice job.
When you need a play, or on Gadsden is there.
Has a really nice drive going.
You have a good drive going. We're going to try and hold this ball, take some air out of it a little bit if we can. Slow this game down, and
They'll go to the ground.
loss of 3, though.
Line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
We know the play that we need. Anything we can find Gadsden.
Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Quickly out.
Gadsden chopped down.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down.
4.
On the move, it's McCord. Quickly to the
And we get a 1st down to Sinclair, not Sinclair,
down as they mark it down at the
Clement.
31-yard
Gain of 4
line.
to the 33.
Downs after that completion.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up.
Allen.
All kinds of running.
Quint Allen up to the 8.
Before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
One of the hardest places to move the football in the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making.
We're going to hold on to this ball just a touch.
Now set up on 1st and goal.
They'll use
And Willis is going to walk in.
and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Orange.
Touchdown to go up 14. A game that was a bit of a shootout in the 1st quarter. We now take a 13-point lead. Otto's loving it.
Right now everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond?
It's on Willis.
Hitting the mouth early in this football game. Got to find something positive.
And dispel the Quinn Allen. Extra point gives us a 14-point lead.
6 yards on the drive for the touchdown.
Our defense is
With the 8-yard run.
hopefully finding a way to settle in. 2:11 remaining in the half. We do get the ball to start the 3rd.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by.
And in motion.
Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's
And gain of 1. That will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
It's caught
Down.
That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
And they go hurry up. They slow it down a bit to try and get the play in.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels.
Daniels over the middle.
Got his man.
Complete.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He wants to throw.
Wanting it all. And not all. He gets...
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
in 4.
They'll run play action.
Play action.
Unloads to the wideout.
And Wax knocks that ball down. We could slow this down a bit.
Really good job by the defender understanding the ball.
Arlo Wax coming up big, one of our best defensive players.
And make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
And they throw it away.
Man just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Stanford lines up to punt it away.
Third and short in college
Stanford to punt it away.
So much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay
And it goes out at the
aggressive.
14.
Field goal range, they got that 3 in their back pocket.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense.
We're going to go back to that same mesh spot play.
Down play.
Try and find best receivers are pretty much our
He's looking to throw.
first down. Get a few more, get out of bounds.
Run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging
Gadsden has
it,
been huge.
throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Not a bad play from McCord. They were able to stay with us,
Wisely avoids
with everybody, and we get
second down coming up.
make it 2nd and 5. 36 got out of bounds too.
Back, it's McCord.
Gadsden throw. Gadsden lots of room. Gadsden lots of room.
Midfield.
And cross midfield to the 38.
But he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Gadsden 145 yards.
Tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches.
Well, we wanted to try and get some touches, so
I'm also okay with these little ones.
try and get them outside.
Stay balanced.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Across the 25. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Now from inside the red zone. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
That was almost bad.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Larry has room.
Big tight end.
And out of bounds.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Tight ends have been huge. They've been open the way
They have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
Stanford's been playing zone.
Turning to the running game.
Allen fighting.
Touchdown.
He's in.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Strike the pose, LeQuint Allen.
Week 4 as they push out that lead.
As we go up 34,
Pressure on himself.
14,
He felt like he
19 seconds remaining in the quarter
knew he had all
and a
the
half.
tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point is true, and the lead
And we
moves to 21.
a pretty good 1-minute offense, 2-minute drill, and
Really important for the defense.
for the touchdown, we're gonna.
Here.
It should be a kneel down and let's just not give up
No attempt at
anything.
offense getting set for first down. Quick handoff.
Handoff. And timeout by Stanford.
At the 35 after the 10-yard gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries find a way to draw a
Timeout called, and they're in gun now.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room.
And they bring him down 7 seconds.
With a first down. Just a few seconds.
Green kind of just
Something up before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Finds a tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds.
Timeout.
Chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down,
We're going to call a timeout to try and ice the kicker.
Before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And that is no good. Couldn't find the range on the field goal, couldn't cut into the deficit. And
It has not gone great for Stanford in the second quarter. And we are just going to be content to go to the locker room.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but
Lots of scores.
running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with
Offensively,
that, let's send it back to
we've been
guys
able to
inside
turn it around
Central
after giving Stanford 2 quick scores in the first quarter.
All right, Kevin, about ready to
Game that we thought was going to be a bit of a, like it was going to be a fight at first.
Stanford will kick it off to start the second half.
Is slowed down. We are going to run this out. Attempt to bring it out. We only get up to the 17.
Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go.
We have the ball back.
A first down for the offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground.
Allen makes one-man miss. Allen breaks through his tackles. He's going down the sideline to the 30, the 20, the 10. He's going to walk in. First play of the game, or half.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt.
4th trip to the end zone. This one,
Great back.
83 yards for the Quint Allen. Makes one-man miss and just runs through a couple tackles, and nobody is able to get in reach of him. And go up 42-14. Yes.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive.
1 play, 1 touchdown. And, well,
And no
we wanted to try and run some clock here in the
at their own 25.
order to start the half.
Offense returning to
We
the
can't.
field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely.
2nd and 4. Good,
I think it leads you
good
to say
completion.
Go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just.
Stanford's played better than 2 drives.
And be a little bit less
3 drives. Stanford has played better. The play action, and he is at least brought down.
34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game,
Stanford has played a lot better.
that is something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third.
Gain of 2.
Let's see if these receivers can make
2
one
really
like
tough
that as
yards.
this game goes on.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
The play action fake. Fires to the wideout.
And caught 1st and
They
goal.
make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Got it. He's
Caught. Offensive line.
They almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Defense going all in to stop the run.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an
And that's a touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
Stanford claws back.
Of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half.
And
It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But
bring it back to 21.
More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field.
We scored in one play.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And we gained 2 there.
Couple to the 16.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing.
We are going to try and slow this down a bit.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Gadsden running. Gadsden can't make a move. He gets up to the 42.
Explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
42. 5:46 remaining in the third quarter.
From the gun, they'll try to
Allen fighting. Gets 5. I want to see something real quick. And McCord does have a passing touchdown. Who caught it? Was it? I'm assuming it was Gadsden. It was.
Good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early.
Gadsden caught.
Finds his man,
Down to the 40.
Gadsden. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's gonna pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he dropped it.
Didn't really have the play that I liked.
He just got too excited.
Brought a blitz on the outside.
Previous play. Scanning the field, it's McCord. Throws
Gadsden again. Gadsden
right downfield.
fighting, bouncing around. He's down at the 5.
He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew
Sure.
this offense was going to try to be aggressive. They're going to
Nothing.
need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw.
Getting a little touch pass.
Understanding that.
We're going to slow down a second.
Coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
They'll run it up the middle here. Look
Allen,
at the pass to the
nothing.
end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run it.
This time Allen is in.
Orange. And the stomping has commenced.
And he
Strikes again to
putting him to sleep.
here in the second half.
So we go again up.
How great is this?
4 scores.
Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Defensively, Stanford's had no answer for us.
They push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Stanford's offense, other than 2 drives, have been 2-3 drives have been really tough to stop.
There's certainly still
But
a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
like I said, right there, we just don't
Physical backs that break
have
tackles,
anything
get those
defensively.
extra yards and show that toughness, Paul.
You're able to.
Get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. After that last completion, it's second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he picks up the
well, we get the first down, but we at least hold them.
The price he paid after that hit.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Move the chains, but we'll take that. Just a 1 yard run. It's gonna slow Stanford down a bit.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to find a little bit
Gain 8.
before they get him down. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Ooh.
He's there to make the
And
stop.
big
They
play.
do it in reverse, losing yardage.
And they are
Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. And that
Intercepted.
pass picked off.
in. He's running. If he can get past Daniels, Daniels can't catch him. He's in the end zone. Clarence Lewis, 55 yards to pay dirt. Bumps the route.
He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't.
And that could be the dagger.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week.
Bumps the route. Kind of goofy looking. Might have been almost an overthrow by Daniels.
They'll just slide down.
Mistake, and like I said, he just can't get there. Let's
He'll try to.
go back to the replay. I want to see this. A little bit of contact there. They're both bodying each other up. Admanner and Lewis are both bodying each other up. That could have been a little bit of contact, and it just kind of a goofy. I mean, you see this in real life. It was just such a weird looking thing. The fight for the ball. Our guy gets it and is able to run away. What is... Okay, this animation you don't see in real life. You don't see this part in real life.
Their lead.
Extra points up and good.
The lead remains in the gargantuan category. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick
They
six.
send our defense out there, and there's once again no return.
About a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play.
And he's running in the open. He's inside the 40, the 20, past the 10. Touchdown, Cardinal! And once he found daylight, it was Katie.
Some missed tackles, broken tackles, and
Man, this guy is such
lays in,
He's
and
so
well,
dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the
Cedric
speed.
Irvin is
Just
at least
straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good.
Yep.
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
side is 5 up to the 24.
Chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll be able to get off one more play before
Look at
quarter's
one
end.
play. If we see what they do here, they're motioning over.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to fire deep.
And incomplete.
Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, we got that play to work once.
The third quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead.
Big
This
lead.
has been a complete obliteration so far as the third quarter.
Quarterbacks have been throwing the rock around.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see.
Second and 10.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. It's a draw.
Raw, Allen,
And they
no
try
gain.
in the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad.
And good throw by McCord, and
A huge gain on that one before
Irving gonna dive out of bounds.
And another big play by this
It's
offense.
Pena.
Not thinking
Apparently I forget who's on my team.
There's evidence of it
Poor
right
Pena dove out
If
of
there's time on
bounds.
the clock as a defense, stop us. Because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive.
Now we're gonna start to kinda slow it down again. Allen runs through a man, gain 6.
Shot at him, he's down to the 34.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards.
Who's our motion man? Gadsden is our motion man.
Really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Gadsden motioning.
Looking to throw, it's McCord. Unload, fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back.
Well, McCord's able to make the tackle. I don't know what.
Also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
Just a bad throw from
Excellent
McCord.
Position here for the offense.
Bad play from us, bad throw from McCord, and
Trying to find his man on first down. Pulls
both
it in.
quarterbacks have thrown an interception now.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Gain of 1. A loss of 1, I'm sorry.
After that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They run the reverse.
First ran and no gain.
Immediately give him 1 to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23 in this deal.
3rd and 10 from the 23. 6 minutes remaining in the game.
Looking for
They
room.
run it. And no gain.
Not gonna get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down
I
by
don't know what the plan. I mean, if you're just planning on going for it, I guess.
They'll go for it on 4th down. They're trying to get
And the first sack of the game for Syracuse comes at a huge time.
for this defense to turn it over on
Deal Diggs forces the turnover on downs after the interception thrown by McCord, and that could all but seal it. Few first downs long.
drag down
Some ball security. LeQuint Allen gains 5 with
I like this guy.
195
He
yards.
can run between the tackles, and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Start get into a 4-minute offense situation. Game that started off with fireworks.
They'll go right back to him.
Well, tried to go down with Allen. He goes over 200 yards.
First down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to
Game started with fireworks.
football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed,
28
vision,
points in the
his
first
ability to
quarter
break
from
tackles. Well
both teams, and then Syracuse, and we forced a turnover,
Nice lead here late.
and we never looked back. Forward handoff to Allen.
The tailback.
Allen only gain of 1.
It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down.
Didn't
Now
get
back to
much,
line.
just gain of 1. We're gonna try and run this ball again. Willis only gains one.
A solid stop by this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert.
3rd and 8. Really, anything here, as long as we don't turn it over, we'll be fine.
Back to throw, it's McCord.
Gadsden's going to get the first down, and he falls down.
They showed great
Get a smart play there.
right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Phenomenal game by McCord. He's at 384.
Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
We're going to be able to leave game 3 with a win. We should be able just to run this to the 2-minute warning.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
There's one little mistake.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
I
Here with time for maybe one more play.
didn't know where the if the clock was. Didn't know which was a little faster, game clock or play clock. Allen breaks through one, just fall down. He does.
A solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
2nd and 7, good run.
Right back to the well. Able to pick his
And
way
a
forward for a
couple.
decent game before the defense gets him down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got
First down here will officially end it.
Things out because this wasn't a great day.
We hold on. We won't be able to snap this under a minute. Game is all over except the shout.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
We don't get it.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built
Kick
this.
is not even close.
Not a chance. Missed it. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one.
Kick not even close.
Way back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish.
And he
with
steps
something
out.
positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's
But Stanford started off hot, but
not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it's sometimes
They get that.
and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And to-
They get that. They lose that fumble,
I'm gonna do the best I can.
and well,
Just down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on.
haven't been able to.
Something right here I can create.
Haven't been able to recover.
Carries over to practice and maybe next week.
This time it's
And
complete.
looking down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
He's got
And an injury timeout to an starting offensive lineman.
The clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a
And-
break and let him be checked out. Stanford going back to work with another first down.
Will put us at 31 seconds.
Looking to move it through the air.
And a sack.
The defense is all
Second of the game right after the injury to
Man, is that just
one of their starting offensive linemen.
Quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before
When he gets hit again, he's able to throw that one away.
incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Down to 10 to play.
And long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. He's taking a deep shot.
Interception.
Picked off. Takes it the other way. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game.
And that game will end. Clarence Lewis, defensive player, probably our defensive player of the game. Two interceptions.
Fireworks in this one.
You can
A lot
see.
of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college.
Quinn Allen, 225.
So many ways to hurt you. And you
5
saw
scores.
both of these offenses put on
Really
show.
set up by our passing game.
Both of these coaching staffs and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Right there, you see Clemson, or not Clemson, Stanford started off hot, matched us while we had to match them. We had to match Stanford. They started with the ball, they scored twice. Their first 2 drives, and then their third, they're marching down the field. They get to the 50 and a fumble. And we never looked back. We recovered it and never looked back, and we move on to 3-0. Stanford goes and 2-0, and the ACC. Stanford loses their first ACC game. Powered by 221 points in the middle quarters, 42 points in the middle 2, and 14 more in first. We've been playing solid. We're getting along pretty good right now. Get ourselves a big win with Keegan DeBeer in the class and in the building. And some more points. And do we have any recruiting points to spend? We have 45. Give this guy why not? We gotta burn a couple hours. Move on. That'll probably do it for Dynasty stuff tonight. Let's see, Keegan DeBeer has chosen his top 3 schools. Oh, well. We moved up in championship contender. We're sitting at 32nd. Right now, even with Nebraska, Minnesota, TCU, Kansas, and North Carolina State. see, what do we got? Beer reaches top 3. Fort reaches top 3. We're second behind Pitt. Garrison reached his top 3. We're second behind Rutgers. Okuneu reached his top 3. We gotta try and work on him a bit. You Willett is committed to the... No, pick his top 3. O has reached his top 3. Boone has reached his top 3. 5. These are both 5. He's reached his top 8. Kowalski's reached his top 8. Cantwell, we've lost. He's committed to Temple. Joe Meadows is committed to Penn State. Take them off the list. Clarence Lewis is ACC player, defensive player of the week, and national player of the week too for Clarence Lewis. Quint Allen, ACC player of the week, and he should be national too. Come on, he is. Young man had himself a day. Check Heisman watch. Cameron Raising up there. Good for him. Karen Drones is still up there. Torian Singer from Utah also up there. Cam Ward of Miami, and then now Mookie Cooper of Missouri. We see FCS East in our next game. Go check some recruiting stuff. We gotta work on McCourt. And well, we've already lost. Catching up to Noriega. We're working there. And the house at Okuneu, and well, everyone else it seems like that we want. Then we're what does he... Gives like a lot of family visits. We got recruiting done. Let's create a save point. What time is it? It is 12 o'clock. Could be a good leave-off spot. Definitely where we'll leave off for Dynasty. We'll come back. We'll see FCS, whoever. East, FCS East or whatever. 2 big ACC wins. That's feeling good. So that'll be next. Get a couple. Start getting into mid-season time grind here. Building Syracuse upcoming in the next ones. What we get to look forward to.